Oh, fucking Jesus. I hope this game has some good music. Yeah, just get me to the game where I play as Donald Trump. I want to be Donald. Yeah, sure. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take forever. But with these kinds of things, you gotta catch like the first minute. Denying extramarital affairs. Why the fuck would I deny those? Honestly, my biggest problem with Clinton was that he didn't fuck enough people besides his wife. Teleprompters, those are a good idea. You have no time to lose. Let's start by investing in lobbies. Lobbies automatically generate cash for you. The more you invest, the higher the returns. Start by investing in 10 hometown heroes. Alright. Oh, so this guy's just like letting fucking cats out of trees. Higher tiered lobbies provide bigger payouts. Invest in 5 court marshals. Oh, what? You're not gonna let me friggin' upgrade? When you get enough lobbies, they will rank up. Ranking up lobbies will grant you special bonuses. Blah blah blah, get 25. Hometown Hero speed times 2, perfect. No, we're buying more Hometown Heroes, we don't have enough. There we go. And let's buy some ticketiers. Oh, motherfuckers, like, giving out tickets. Alright, let's go over here. Time to pick a side. What type of candidate do you want to support? Some want more lucrative lobbies as well as upgrades. Candidate will also start running for elections and race to the White House. Joe Donk, Jane Donk. Well, I'm not voting for these guys because they both have the same fucking thing. Joe Fant or Jane Fant. Yeah, let's go for Joe. I like Joe, he kind of looks like me. Yes, I'm going to support a conservative. Why the fuck would I support a liberal? And your candidate raises money. Okay. You want fucking 15 taps? Yeah, how's that? He's like, oh, well, that was fast. Let's take a look at the upgrades. Upgrades are vital to victories. The only limit is to upgrade how much cash you have, so invest wisely. Keep an eye out for red and blue dots. Okay. 50 states of hay. Don't worry, we're going to invest in all the hometown heroes, because I know that's the most important one. I already know it's the best upgrade in the whole game. See, like, you're just fucking around. And there we go. See, now we're getting this kind of like steady labels, or steady amounts. What's this? Important announcement. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that I do not give a fuck. Alright. Concerned citizen. Yeah, how's that? Alright, what's this button? Oh! Well, let's go here, let's upgrade. I don't know what that is. I forgot to read it. I don't care. We don't make enough we're gonna lose the whole fucking game. So. Yeah, I feel like my dude here probably has almost enough money. Like, we still haven't, like, tiered this dude up, but... Okay. Plus 750. What's going on? Why is this dude's face popping up? I don't like you. You're not Donald Trump. This game was gonna have Donald Trump. Yeah, okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Let's buy some faux news. License to pill. NRA. Salvation. Syndicate. Well, don't worry, hometown heroes. We're gonna invest all our money into you. Because I know you're the most important. Like, say what you will, but, all them people in them hometowns are the ones who are gonna vote, right? It's like the folks in the small towns who vote conservative. At least that's what it feels like. It feels like folks in cities don't tend to vote too much for them conservatives, on account of how they probably get more benefit from the social programs pushed on by the liberals, and folks who live outside of town probably don't get affected by those things so much, and so they certainly don't perceive them as beneficial, and only receive the relatively negative impact of having, you know, a lot of fucking money disappear from their taxes. I don't know. Probably shouldn't be talking about politics, because I don't know too much about it. And I'm pretty sure other times that I've talked about it with other people, we wound up getting pretty far into the deep end of shit that pisses people off. But honestly, I kind of want you to be pissed off, because maybe if you're pissed off, you'll actually do something. And frankly, if you're fucking doing it, you'll be doing better than any goddamn politician there is right now won't you? Even good old Donald Boy can't do the fucking things we wanted him to. Can't. Says he's gonna build a wall. But he ain't going to, is he? Never gonna build that fucking wall. Says he's gonna go and put guns in the hands of all the Americans. Do I have any guns? Hell no. See, this is the fucking problem, kids. The problem is that ain't nobody doing the fucking job that we're supposed to be paying them for. When think about how much it costs for them fucking politicians to be a fucking politician. Think about how much money they make every fucking year. Especially them congressmen, because you know they had these little riders. Oh, we got elected. Oh, okay. Also get a large chunk of cash with every victory, so spend it wisely. Elections keep getting tougher as you progress. Good luck. Alright. Well, whatever you say, buddy. Long as we keep getting these upgrades. And yeah, we're just going to ignore all the rest of it pretty much. Because our goal right now is going to be to get our good old guy here, Joe Belushi, upgraded. Now, honestly, I can't say for sure if Fox News lies to you or not. Because I don't watch the news on account of my belief that it's pretty much fucking useless. But I suppose they probably be just about as likely to tell you lies as CNN or anybody else. Shit, it's not like we could ever trust the fucking news, and you know that. I mean, seriously, the only thing they give a flying fuck about anymore is making money. And don't get me wrong, I can get down with making some money, but what pisses me off is making money shouldn't be the only part of their job, right? Like, it's their job to fucking provide us with information so we can make wise decisions. And then you find out that sometimes they just report whatever the fuck. And sometimes they report something because they see somebody else is reporting it without bothering to do what they call fact checking, which is where you try to see whether or not what they're saying is bullshit. Now, as it turns out, a lot of times say bullshit. It's true. People lie all the fucking time. And they don't do it on purpose, at least most of them. But since lying can be such a useful thing, I suppose people are more and more likely to do it as they keep going on with their miserable little lives. And once they learn how effective it is, well, kind of get yourself trapped. What's that called? Skinner's box. You keep telling more and more lies. You keep telling more and more lies because every time you press the lie button, something good happens. And so you keep pushing that lie button and pushing that lie button until suddenly the shit catches up with you. Of course, that's not what Skinner's box was. I believe Skinner's box was with rats, and the rats would push the button, and then some food would fall in their box. And of course, the rats would just keep pushing the fucking button until they got fat and useless. I believe there was some randomization included in there or some shit, but honestly, I don't know. I just ain't that advanced in my knowledge of how things work. There we go. Now, 1e to the 7th. Holy shit, that's 1,000 of these. How the hell are we going to get 1,000 of them? Also, can we please just say million instead of e to the 6? Is there a fucking setting? Take me in my settings. Yeah, turn off this scientific notation bullshit. Give me real numbers, goddammit. There we fucking go. Millions. Gee, wow, that's so hard. Nobody wants to push the millions button. And they're like, oh, we'll use scientific notation. Do I look like I talk in metric? Does it look like I want to buy some fucking money in metric? Hell no. You write down real fucking numbers. Million. Alright, I know what a million is. Yeah, a million is 1,000 thousands, and I suppose that's got 6 zeros to it, indeed, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. Or is it 7 zeros? Shit. Is it 6 or 7? Can anybody remember? It's 6 zeros, right? And then the 7th number is the 1 at the start of it. Yeah, that's what it is. 6 zeros and then 1 1 at the start. Fact check myself sometimes, because sometimes it's real easy to spout out bullshit, but I ain't a newspaper, so I ain't gotta be so, meticulized about it. Now, what was I saying? Probably some more political bullshit. Oh, yeah. Now, we just gonna keep tapping this for a minute. Alright, I'm kinda into this song. I thought this was just gonna piss me off and I was gonna have to turn the sound off, but no. This is a song. Yeah. Fucking go nuts on that piano there, Jimmy. Fucking go nuts. Alright, I'm tired of staring at this fucking guy's face. Can we please change it to somebody, less fucking hideous? Does not look like it. Now, what I really like is, some people are gonna think just because of the voice that I'm, making fun. When, in reality, I'm actually trying to state, proper opinions. Be just a little bit real. I think I do pretty good at blurring the line between, what I actually think and what I need to pretend to actually think in order not to be lynched by people who, fucking have more whatever left-minded regime. You know what I mean? Because Like, especially on YouTube, it seems like fucking anybody who's a little bit conservative or fucking vehemently conservative tends to find themselves censored and berated and demonetized and shit. And I don't know that it's purposeful. It's probably just that it's a lot easier to label conservative sort of politics as racist. You know, easy to say, okay, you know what? You like Donald Trump, therefore you hate Mexicans. That's just a super easy fucking thing for people to say. Which, I don't know that that's true for everybody. Every fucking Mexican I've ever met's been pretty cool, so whatever. I don't have any issues with that. I don't want to open borders, of course, because, you know, I'm fucking tired of drugs. But I also think that Mexico and Mexicans are probably tired of drugs, and that's probably part of why they're trying to get over here, wouldn't you say? You got your whole fucking country taken over by drug lords. You're gonna go to a country where they try and at least take down their drug lords every once in a while. Although, I suppose we technically buy a significant portion of the cocaine. I'm not super sure about that. But I'm pretty sure that America bought a lot of the cocaine. Yeah, why would I waste money on faux news? They're fucking useless. They're just gonna be like, oh, look at us, fucking cat stuck in tree. And I'm gonna be like, how many millions of dollars did I just give you? I'm sorry, was it 1 million? No, it was 10 millions, wasn't it? I just wasted 10 millions for your fat ass to tell me that a cat was stuck in a tree when you could have just gotten a fucking ladder like the hometown hero and gotten the damn thing out of the tree. You fucking morons. I should probably spend a little bit more money up here. There we go. I figured something was about due to rank up. So basically, it's like Adventure Communist, except I have something to poke on. And that something is this ugly fucking white guy. So, serious question for all the, people who voted for Hillary so that a woman could win. What's with Jill Stein then? Because she was a woman, right? Like, according to my understanding. And she also didn't, do anything to create a massive fucking scandal. So, why wasn't she, more supported by feminists or whatever? Why wasn't that one paraded and talked about? I mean, shit, the only reason I know that Jill Stein exists is because we were considering, which of course I didn't vote, but I was considering signing up to do so. And somebody was like, well, you don't have to vote for Donald or Hillary. There's other candidates. And I said, well, yeah, but I don't want to vote for a dude when a woman's running. She's like, no, there's actually a woman running independent. Now, that was some good information to have. Like, wow. Fucking, it's not just the big fucking political parties that are trying this. Hopefully that means eventually we'll get ourselves a woman elected who can do a good fucking job. But, sometimes I have to wonder about the choices. You know what I mean? It's like, if you go to get ice cream, right, you expect, chocolate and vanilla and, maybe some strawberry, Rocky Road or whatever. But it's like they've got fucking pie cone and shoe leather flavored fucking ice cream in their parlor. And I'm just like, maybe it's better not to get ice cream today. Maybe I can come back in 4 more years and there'll be some better ice cream on the shelves. Maybe I shouldn't give any money to an ice cream shop that sells shoe leather flavored fucking ice cream. Just a thought. Yeah, I know my metaphors get extended and weird. It's just how things work around here, alright? You'll get used to it. Or you'll die. Really, I don't care. If I'm completely honest. Your suffering kind of amuses me. In fact, I think that's part of the reason why I'm such a fucking troll. Because I definitely do go around and... Oh, we got elected. School board member. Fuck yeah. Oh. Not buying that. Do not want. I'm glad you think I want to. Oh, wow. Yeah, add extra to that. What, are you just telling me that this exists? Because I'm not spending any money on it. You know. Thank you. I've been wanting the license to pill. "50 states of hay." There we go. Yeah, motherfuckers, we're gonna macho madness. Gonna motherfucking macho all the madness. What is this? Hail to the chief or something? All I know is it's funky. Funky as shit, dude. We're probably a couple minutes from, once Hometown Heroes are level 3, you can probably start just kind of spending at random. Shaking hands and kissing babies and shaking hands, shaking babies and kissing hands and shaking babies and shaking babies. So, like, of all the things that our, like, government has to spend money on, right? And obviously people are going to say, well, we spend about half of it on military. But of the other half, what exactly is there available to cut back on? Because it's about a 50-50 split. Maybe it's like a 40-50. It's been since I looked at the statistics for last year's. But it's like the thing that's biggest besides veterans benefits, which I hope your communist ass doesn't want to, like, touch, because that's kind of a dick move. Like, so people get their fucking legs blown off so you can have your freedom to be a whiny bitch on the internet. But, like, right below that, I think it's like 8% for that, and then 7% is labeled as government. And I have to wonder what that's for, because, like, everything else is remarkably specific, right? It's like, this goes to welfare, and this goes to food and agriculture, and so on and so forth. But what the fuck does the government tab mean? And why is it such a relatively large amount that goes into something as vague as government? I thought all the money was government money, so what the fuck are we cutting off like 8%, 7% for? Where is that money going? And I'm not going to do any research, because I'm a fat, lazy American, so, you know. No, and the more time I spend trolling around the internet, the more I see, like, the stereotype of fucking Americans. And it's kind of starting to piss me off. And it's really starting to make me wish that we would just stop associating with foreign countries, which is probably a really stupid thing to say, but, like, you know, we've been in the Middle East, effectively protecting European oil trade. Because anybody who thinks this, we do not need Saudi Arabian oil. We have our own. There's Texas. If we run out, there is Mexico to the south of us and Canada to the north of us, and they have oil. It would be easier to get our oil from Russia than it would be to get it from the Middle East. The only people who benefit from that is fucking Europe. They're the ones who get that oil. So why the fuck are we protecting Europe's oil trade? And why are we protecting Europe's oil trade and then being treated like we're there? Why is that okay? I don't know. It really fucking bugs me. Like, a lot. A lot more than it probably should. Because, you know, like, people fucking die over there and they get crippled and they come back fucking crazy. And I'm just not sure what it's for. I'm not sure what it benefits besides Europeans having oil. And then you see this EU thing where they're like, okay, Article 13, we're going to ban anything anybody claims copyright on. It is my understanding. You know, it's a super vague, super retarded law. And then at the same time, you've got like the UK trying to leave and basically being stonewalled like a son of a bitch out of it. And you just have to wonder what the fuck's going on there. Like, because when I see like a political tangle like that, you know, in the past, it usually means there's about to be a rebellion or a world war or something fucking serious. It's very concerning to see it, just because, you know, look, if something looks like shit, and it feels like shit, and it smells like shit, you're not gonna lick it to find out if it tastes shit too, okay? You're gonna fucking step back and be like, why did I stick my finger in that? You know, and that's what I'm saying Europe has. Like, it looks like it's starting to destabilize, and it kind of seems like it's starting to destabilize, and people there are starting to get more and more, like, hostile online and whatnot. And it's just a little concerning. Just a little fucking concerning. Especially because, you know, I'm in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. If anybody declares fucking war, I am right in the middle of the fucking naval shitstorm. Right dead fucking center of whatever crazy-ass naval engagement is going to happen on the Pacific side of the world. I'm dead center of it. You know, basically my understanding of our strategy is basically stonewall the motherfuckers on this side. But that's still people dying, isn't it? All because some political motherfuckers just didn't know when to back off and put their hands back in their pockets. I mean, look at this. We're playing a game about gathering enough money through all effectively bribes. You know, we're basically giving these people money to say that they like us. We're gathering all of this money so that we can put it into our own pocket and then spend it later so that we can go bribe more people to give us more money later on. This is seriously how it works, yes. We say, okay, so we're going to start to kind of deregulate the news. You know, we're just going to make it a little bit easier for you guys to post whatever bullshit you want. And they say, okay, and we'll pay this much extra. We'll give you guys this little bit for your campaign. And we say, okay. And then a couple years later, we're like, you know what, Mr. Fucking gas station man, we're going to deregulate the amount of water you're allowed to put in. You know, you're allowed to remove a certain amount from it. Or, you know what is this? You know what, Mr. fucking doctor person with the big lips and painted I think that's supposed to be a woman. Mr. Doctor person. We're going to make it so that it's totally cool for like 70% of your patients to die. We're going to make it so that that's an acceptable thing. And in exchange, you're just going to very quietly slip a couple $1 million into my pocket. Like, why the fuck do we need this? Like, it seems like, you know, in the modern world with internet, where people can, like, make their own little videos and bullshit about stuff endlessly, seems like it would be very easy to set up a free campaign. You know, something that you just don't have to put any money into. But instead, I've got my boy Donnie telling me about every 4 days that he's going to multiply my donation by 4 times. Please give me your money so that other people will give me more money because they see that you're willing to give me money. Which is an even crazier fucking thought loop. So your donor said, you know what? If you can get random people Mm. If you can get random people to give you this money, and we can give you the same amount, then that'll surely encourage even more random people to give you more money. So the bigger this multiplier is... What's this? Oh, those are followers. Yeah, okay, I get it. Like, shouldn't a politician kind of be a little bit more separated from money? Seems like a bit of a stupid business to be so, expensive. Like, shouldn't we make it kind of cheap? No. There we go. We upgraded our hometown heroes. We've done it, folks. Oh. Yeah, there you go. How'd you like that news deregulation, you fucking blonde asshole? Huh? You're such a fucking prick, you blonde piece of shit. I don't like you. Your fucking unnecessarily large smile and your, like, bruised eyelids. You don't even have a beard. What kind of man doesn't... Oh, those are tits, aren't they? Yep, those are tits.